backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's Tea Talk with your girl. It is Thankful Tuesday, and we are live. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm a little more woke than I was yesterday. Don't seem that way, though. Thank you for the mic check. Thank you for the mic check. Don't seem that way, though, because, y'all, I done left my damn phone. Had to go back, get it. Then I got in the car, and I started driving, okay? Don't y'all laugh at me. I started driving, and I was like, damn, it's dark out here. I'm like, shit, it's dark as shit out here, right? I'm like, what the fuck Trump and Elon done did now? This is my mind, I'm thinking. Elon and Trump done did some shit. I drive for a few more minutes, then I try to turn on the high beams, right? I'm like, shit, my goddamn high beams don't even work. What the hell going on? Just for me to notice that. Look down and like, oh shit, my son turned my lights out. He went to the store. You know, most people turn their stuff off. I leave mine on automatic so that they come on when they're supposed to come on, right? I don't have to turn them on. The car is going to turn them on itself. When it gets to a certain hue outside, the car automatically says, we need lights, right? So, I don't know. I need to teach him that, I guess. Because, baby, I don't touch my lights. Got in the car. I'm like, what the fuck did Trump and Elon do now? Child, we gonna blame everything on them like they blame everything on the millimeters. Yep, we gonna blame everything. Oh, I stubbed my toe. That daggone Elon Musk. Yep, yep, yep. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Nice to see y'all here. I see it's 94 people in the live. Do me a favor and be kind and hit that like button. Just tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. That's it. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Tap the screen. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Listen, y'all. All things on this channel are alleged, and in my opinion, they are views that I'm expressing about a subject or whatever. Might be something I seen or heard. Who knows? But these are my views. They are all covered under the Copyright Act of 1976. Okay, where I can comment, critique, teach whatever I need to do. All right, whatever I need to do. Now, this morning, I had a whole show lined up that I got ready for last night. But as I rose this morning, uh, I had a few messages. And thank y'all for using the phone. And again, I do reiterate that that phone is not for phone calls, because I do get a phone call from that phone at least twice a day. It's not for phone calls, it's for texting only. So I can answer it, but I choose not to because I don't know who's calling. And it's not, I've reiterated that it's not a phone for conversation, it's a phone for sending information so that you don't have to send it to my DMs, because I get a I don't really be checking for the Instagram DMs like that, because it'd be a lot of reels. It'd be a lot of reels, and I'm not really, the reels are cute, but tag me in those if you want. You can tag me in them, and I'll see them. But send them to my DMs, yeah, no, I'm not really gonna see them too much. Okay, so that's why it's hard to check my DMs, because I get overloaded with reels. So I decided to get a new number and have information sent there if you have information. Okay. Yeah, there are a couple of people in my DMs. If I see, I know they do send me information, so I may run in there and check that. But other than that, I really don't be checking for the IG, and I'm just being so honest about it. Okay, I have email that is available: ttalk dot with your girl at gmail.com. Just always remember that dot goes right after T Talk. Okay. We also have a STS on the channel, which is a silent talent scout. If you got something, a story, somebody you want us to interview, you can also send an email there, ttalk dot with your girl dot sts at gmail.com. Okay. Okay. The channel also has an EA, same thing, ttalk dot with your girl dot ea at T Talk with your girl. Yeah, we got a whole team over here. We're going to be doing things. That's what I like anyway. So yeah, good morning, y'all. We are here. I got a few DMs with messages and one DM about a topic about mail that's apparently going around. Um, and then I want to talk about the algorithms, because I'm getting well, I saw something yesterday that kind of disturbed me, but I'd let it go. But and when people start leaving comments about, y'all not loyal to mail and stuff like that, then I have to say something, because now you came on my page and you said it. So I gotta address it. So that kind of is gonna push the content back. I did want to talk a little bit about Heavenly this morning, child. Word on the curb. The word on the curb is that Heavenly sister dated Damon first, and that's why Heavenly and Damon don't get along. I mean, Heavenly and her sister don't get along. That's the word on the curb. Now, I don't know how true it is. I do believe Damon has went outside of his marriage for sure, because I believe Mariah Huck when she says she has the receipts, and do she need to bring them? Because I believe she did have them. Okay. So I wanted to talk about that this morning, and then I did want to talk about Boosie a little bit, and Miss Cherry Blossom. Uh, um, I did a whole video on it over there on my other channel, uh, because she posted Boosie's cars, and Tasha K posted a story. Hey, Miss Cherry Bloom been over Blossom, been over there at Boosie house, and now she done clap back, and I'm sure Boosie he gonna come back because y'all know Boosie ain't really with that a whole, y'all know how he is. So if you don't know, he's not with the whole LGBTQ community like that. Okay, he don't agree with it, and he's been very boisterous about it. He might now, because of society or that cancel thing that they got out, he might now fake like he all good, but he ain't. Okay, so that's probably going to cause another wave. So he might be back out. All right, and then I wanted to talk about Mia Thornton from the Real Housewives of Potomac, because for some reason this young lady thinks that when you walk off the reunion and don't finish the reunion out, then you can just move to another state and you can just walk on to another RHOA, RHO platform. You can't do it. I don't believe you can do it. I don't believe your presence is that great that they're going to allow you to walk off of a stage and on to another franchise. They're not going to allow that, Mia. But we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to let my folks hear the videos, okay? But I want to talk about the algorithm first, and then I'm going to go into mail, and then whatever's left over, we'll go from there, because yeah, that's how it's going to work today. So the algorithms, right? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because somebody told me yesterday, well, they said in my thing that y'all not loyal. Y'all not loyal because some of y'all still talking about LAMH and the things and the people that's involved with LAMH and things of that nature. Now, for me, I can only say that I have tried my best not to talk about any of it. But the other day, I was not going to pass up on it. So if anybody's feelings was hurt because I didn't, sorry, not sorry, because Wanda was over there dragging the shit out of millimeters and the content creators and over there bragging about how her whole crew, they wasn't like us, and, they don't do that, and they don't do that to one another, blop, 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 and whoop, whoop, whoop. So you're damn right. I talked about it. I sure did. I sure did. And with delight. I told y'all. With delight. Yeah, because tables, they do turn. And when they turn, you better be ready. But outside of that, I'm not checking on LAMH because that ain't what I'm going to do. But there are people that are. And after this weekend and having a conversation, some people don't know how to pivot. They don't. I've had several conversations this weekend. Some people don't know how. Some people are scared. If I do it, my channel gonna take such a hit. Nobody gonna watch my videos. I'm not gonna make no money. Okay? So they're scared. They don't know what to do. And some people just want to talk about it. They don't care. They not see, a lot of people take LAMH content creators as millimeters. And I think a lot of people think that because people talked about Mel all the time on their channels, right? Then they just was millimeters. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. Mel was a paycheck for many people. So no, they're not gonna stop talking about LAMH because it wasn't about her. It was about the revenue that was coming in. And if they feel that that show is still going to bring in revenue, which it is, because I was seeing it. Oh, yeah, I was seeing it. I seen that the content creators that still were talking about LAMH were getting 5 to 10,000 views on their videos. Meanwhile, people like myself, Sassy, that's the only two I can really name because that's the only content creator I'm willing to talk about up here because we sisters, so I could do that. Me and Sassy, look at our videos now. Maybe 500 views sometime, 1,000. But we still moving forward because that's what we want. We don't want to talk about LAMH. And we know we don't want to talk about LAMH. But for some people, those numbers mean everything. This is a job first, number one. So the loyalty lies with the person behind the mic. You got to be loyal to yourself first, right? You got to be loyal to yourself. It's not about being loyal to male. It's about being loyal to yourself and what kind of morals and what kind of integrity do you have or do you want to show? So for me, I am a millimeter, true and true. And when Mel left the show, so did I. So did I. There's been a couple of things that I've talked about because the shit was funny. I did. But the show itself, never. Never will I watch it. I told y'all, I unfollowed Love and Marriage Huntsville over there on Instagram. I don't want to see no clips. I'm about to unfollow Carlos to make sure I don't see no clips from him if the show does come back. I don't want nothing to do with the show at all. But that's just me. So don't y'all me when you come over here talking to me about anything. Don't ever y'all me. If you want to talk to me, you talk to me as an individual entity. Talk with your girl. Don't lump me into nothing because I'm only one band, one sound. I'm in competition with myself every day, nobody else. But it's only me over here. So don't y'all me when you come over here. And don't be disrespectful. You could talk to me the same way I talk to y'all. Even now, I don't come out here talking to everybody because of you sent me a message saying y'all. And how do you think I felt as a content creator, as a mellometer, when I got sent something and I'm looking at the comments of a person who dogged Mel out? I mean, dogged her out. But now, now that they decided, they went too far when they said such and such and such. Baby, they should have went too far when you first got on here. You was dogging that lady out for things that was not necessary. Okay? But now I'm seeing people over in her chat dogging out the millimeter content creators. How you over there with her speaking bad about millimeter content creators who've been riding for Mel from the beginning? You see, it's a flip side of the coin. Same thing with every day, at least every day I get on my thing, I've lost several subscribers. Why? Because I ain't talking about what they want to hear no more. Or because they over in certain people's chats being brainwashed, and then they going around unsubscribing to people for no reason other than somebody who didn't like Mel in the first place is now telling y'all, oh, y'all, them people not being loyal to Mel. Stop with that. This is a job first. This is a job first. And for some people, this is their freaking job. Period. It's their job. So they need numbers. And they're going to make sure they get them. And if it means talking about LAMH, that's what they're going to do. Now, what you can do as a subscriber, for any subscriber that don't want to hear it, don't go. If you see the title, don't go in there. If you see a picture of the people, don't go in there. You don't got to listen. You don't got to listen. You don't got to be as drastic as me. See, I unfollowed everybody. I told YouTube don't recommend none of them. Anybody who I see talking about LAMH, they have been unrecommended on my channel. Because the only way I can get away from LAMH is to get away from LAMH. That's what the algorithms told me. If I want to get away from LAMH, I got to get away from LAMH. That means I can't watch no content creators who talk about it. If I see somebody that has that hashtag, then you know what I have done? I have kindly asked YouTube, please do not recommend this content creator to me no more. Guess what? When I got up this morning and I opened my YouTube, all I saw was water, because I told y'all I watch whales and sharks and dolphins. I saw water and I saw Bravo, all Bravo shows on my timeline. But it takes a minute because you know when I started this journey? I started this journey on December the 14th when I knew Mel quit the show. That's when I started. But I didn't know in December that, hey, you got to take all those videos off your channel, all of them. Anything LAMH has to come off. I didn't know that part until this month. I didn't know that I had to unfollow all the content creators until this week. So everything has been coming to me in increments. But yeah, I literally had to unfollow or tell YouTube. Now, I didn't unsubscribe because I don't unsubscribe. I just don't. I don't. It's only one person that I've unsubscribed for, well, two. Two people that I've unsubscribed for this whole time I've been here. I just don't. I don't do that. I think it's petty. I think it's real petty. You can easily walk away from somebody's channel and never watch it again. You can easily tell YouTube, don't recommend this channel. A subscription is free. Ain't cost me nothing. I damn sure ain't going back to get it. I did it twice, and I've been here 2 years. So you can say that's one a year. Y'all can imagine who one of them is. He went too damn far, too many times. Yep, that's it. But the algorithms, y'all, it's a lot to it. So y'all got to give people some grace and give people some time. Like Mel just announced in January that she quit the show. Things don't happen overnight for everybody. Everybody wasn't prepared. They just found out. Like I had a month to start preparing, but that's not everybody. Everybody didn't get that. So give people grace. Stop unsubscribing from people and give them grace. Or kindly tell YouTube, hey, YouTube, stop recommending this channel to me. Stop it. Just tell YouTube. They will do it, I promise. I promise. I woke up this morning and ain't see a damn thing LAMH. Not one LAMH content creator did I see on my timeline. And that alone was a victory. A little small one. A little small one. But alone, it still was a victory. Because that means things are moving in the direction that I want them to. And that's away from goddamn LAMH and all the toxicity to go with it. Now, speaking of toxicity, I guess that's my way I can segue on into this, okay? I got a couple of messages about Mel. And so I watched Bondi Blue. And the other day, Bondi Blue announced that she didn't announce it. She was having a conversation with her girls over there on the Old Ladies First panel, right? And while she was having the conversation, she mentioned that Mel asked her to help True T. Okay. So now I get this message that says, hello, Tea Talk with your girl. I don't know what you can do about it, but I am disturbed because Mel is getting a black eye. Because it's being said that she reached out to Bondi Blue to help True T get her channel restored. Okay? One of the content creators said it's not true, but others in the chat are upset because they think she did. I just hate for Mel to be accused of something she didn't do. A black eye? That means she being beat up on. That means that people follow her, that people who said that she encouraged and inspired them are now ready to turn on her because you don't agree with something that she said or did? Like you flawless? Do y'all think y'all flawless? What do that mean? She gonna get a black eye? Are y'all really even letting that cross your mind? That you got a problem with this woman? If she did think that, if she did say that, because one thing I ain't never known Bondi Blue to be is a liar. Is a liar. I never known her to be a liar. I don't think she would make up a story. She don't got to chase clout. She got over 100 something thousand subscribers. She ain't never been a clout chaser, so she don't got to chase the clout. She always been one that her and Mel, I feel are really good together. That's why when Mel said she was doing one last interview, I said I hope it's with Bondi Blue, because I feel if she sat with Bondi Blue, we would get a really good interview. Uh, oh man, I can't see these comments. I wonder, can I start them? Yep, because I want to read them when I get to the red lights. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, we would just turn on some. How do we turn on people for their own thoughts? So now I don't know if she said it or not. All I know is that I don't know Bondi Blue to be a liar. Okay? I don't know that. I don't know her to be a liar. That's not what I never known that girl for, was being a liar and a clout chaser. Because baby, she could been over there tooting her horn about Mel. She been on the show, everything. She been on the show. Her and Mel, they have really good conversation. I think they around the same age. I think when they get together, it's just like a phone conversation. And that's what kind of interview I want from her. But But I'm saying all that to say is, I don't know Bondi to be a liar. I just don't. So if she said that, and then she said she passed True T over to Tasha K, okay? So I just don't have her making up this whole outlandish story about Mel. When has she ever been a clout chaser? But neither here nor there. Let's say Mel did do that. Why is she being attacked? Is anybody in here that can explain to me why is she being attacked? Because I'm confused like hell. I'm confused like hell. Why she would be being attacked. Now D says, so what if Mel wants True T to get her sources of income back? So what? So I ain't understanding why Mel getting a black eye or attacked or whatever y'all want to call it. I ain't understanding it. I ain't understanding it. I ain't understanding it now. Y'all gonna have to go back, like Portia said in that damn show the other day. Start over. Start over with your processing. How you thinking? Start over. Start over. Anybody who thinking about that, start over. Come on now. How long y'all been following this woman, knowing this woman? And now because she say I want another black woman to get her income back, we would be mad about that? That's exactly what Barney Blue started, because I watched it live. These people who sent you this are messy um, starters and should mind their business. These people are the issue. So I think she's saying that something was going on where people were upset about this. I don't want nobody to be upset if Mel did do it. So what? She grown. She got a right to her own process, how she processed her thoughts. She got a right to do that. We don't always agree. Shit, one of my favorite subscribers, you know, well, I ain't gonna say favorite, but one I really favor, me and her had a whole thing outside of YouTube. But she liked Trump, I didn't, and she couldn't respect that. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. So now she gone all over some man that she ain't probably ain't never gonna meet, who don't give a goddamn about neither one of us. right? So we have to stop and we have to normalize people having their own thought process. We got to normalize that. We really do. We got to normalize people being able to have their own opinions without us uh, uh, hunting them down or throwing them away and discarding them. Got to stop that. Got to stop that. Just want to discard somebody because they got opinions, because they want to help somebody, and they know of somebody else that can help them, so they pass them on. We got to stop that. If that lady want to help her, she can. That's her goddamn right. That's her God-given right if she want to help her. That is her right, if it's true. It is her right to do that. And we don't got to like it. But we going to throw her away. We going to attack her. We going to go get on her because of her opinion. Come on, y'all. That lady got a right to her opinion. Yeah, they did the same thing to me. I lost about 20, 30 subscribers over that because of my opinion. Everybody don't agree with everything. Y'all gotta understand that. Ross says, I'm on a positivity vibe with Mel. I've been exercising, trying to eat more healthy. There you go. All the stuff that Mel has offered us throughout these years, how can anybody be upset over that lady opinion if that is her opinion? Y'all got to normalize. Stop doing that. For real. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. That's it. You gotta stop. Okay? Now stop being mad at people because they think one way and you don't think that way. That's crazy. If God wanted us all to think that way, he gave us all identical minds. He gave us all identical minds. He didn't do that. Everybody is unique. We got our own thoughts. And then sometimes your thoughts might match my thoughts. D said, if people that upset, they in too deep. Those that have a problem with her are the ones that want something to hate for, in my opinion. Yeah. Has Mel responded? I haven't sent that to Mel. I don't. Mel has asked not to send her stuff. I don't send it to her. Exactly, my degree is real. That's herd mentality. Herd mentality. You allow people to herd you like some goddamn cow and tell you how to think. Sweet Essence said everybody just don't got common sense. Juice and tea with TB, that's a good thing. He said let them go. If they leave from supporting Mel, they were never for her anyway. Now that right there is the comment of the morning. That is the comment of the morning, because that's the same thing I had to say about myself. I had to tell myself too, Juice. I had to tell myself that when people was unsubscribing. Like, you know what? Those people wasn't really here for me no way, because if they was, they wouldn't have been that easily turned because of my opinion. I have a right to my opinion as well as Mel, and it seems to me that me and Mel agree somehow that was unnecessary to have that lady's channel banished. That was unnecessary. Everybody was talking shit. Everybody was talking shit. All of them was talking shit. Just that she go a little harder than they do. That's it. And that lady got to eat like the rest of us got to eat, right? I got to eat. She got to eat. We all got to eat. That might have been her only job. That lady said she was clearing $10,000 a month. You think about somebody just all one day you wake up and boom, your $10,000 a month gone. That's hard on any of us, especially today in this economy. Today in this economy, that's hard. That's really hard. That's a tough one. So, I mean, hey, if Mel feel like she need her money back and she thinks she can help, that's on Mel. Can't be mad at Mel for that, y'all. Mel is a very compassionate woman. And if you've been around her long enough, then you know that. And Mel might got information that you don't have, that I don't have. You know what I mean? Y'all got to stop. Michelle said, this is ridiculous. People finding a problem with everything. Melody can do whatever she decides to do. Her alliance is with the creator. Their lame. Oh, let me, let me stop reading. I can't. You know what? I said I'm gonna proofread Michelle, but I ain't even proofread. Good morning. Good morning, Shell. How you doing? And welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got to normalize people being able to, you know, right, D. She got kids to take care of too. That's right. That's when we go too far. And I said that before when we was up here, talking about, the millimeter, they some of the millimeter content creators and calling people jobs. And I always told y'all, I don't agree with that. Don't call nobody's job. Don't mess with those people's livelihood. I don't care how much we don't like them. Don't mess with their bread and butter. Now you ain't got to buy their t-shirts and you ain't got to buy their wines. But don't call and try to stop them from working because they all got kids. They all have children. So I'm not in the business of doing that. I think that's when we go too far. These channels are more to some people than others. I got a job. I get up and go to work every day. Y'all ride with me. Y'all ride with me to work. I ride to work every day, so I have an income. I don't know if everybody behind the mic got an income. So for me, I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't strike nobody's channel. I'm not gonna go. Now, some stuff I have reported because people go too far, but uh, uh, that was because it was vulgar and I wanted it down. But that was it. Uh, some stuff was too vulgar, and I've seen way worse people out here on YouTube. If I'm gonna be honest, people have uh, 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 done to Mel was disgusting. I mean, very disgusting. Some of the things that they have played on their channel, some of the things that they have shown on their channel, but their channels are still up. Their channels are still up. And that's all I'm saying. We go harder on women than women, black women. We go harder on women than we do men. Because if we had the knowledge and the power to do that to a woman, we damn sure should have took that man out a long time ago. And that's all I'm saying. But anyway, let's get into some content because that's what I'm here for. Y'all leave Melody alone. Anybody who thinking about it, leave her alone. She got a right to think how she want to think, and none of y'all don't have a right to tell her that she right or wrong. Nobody ain't coming over your house telling you how to think. So let Melody go on about her business, and if she want to talk, whatever she want to do, she can do it. Um, Sweet Essence said that the statement sent to me was a contradiction. These people cray cray. Miss Sugar Sweet said, I don't think Bondi would lie about Mel asking her that. I'm with you, Miss Sugar Sweet. And D said, so what if Mel wants True T to get her source of income back? Oh, I read that one already. Okay, yep, yep. I agree with all three of y'all comments. I had a red light. I said I started that joker. I said let me start something for these red lights when we get there, so I can read them. If I see so many words up, I just start, then hit them at the red lights. See, I found a way to do it. Yep. I can still interact with y'all. Yep, 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 yep. See, you gotta tweak things. Everything gotta be tweaked. You can't just uh uh go cold turkey sometime. Sometimes people gotta take time to do things, you know what I'm saying? And then people got a right. People got a right to their opinion. And I want y'all to stop allowing people to herd you like you some fucking cattle because you not. You are a subscriber and this is your choice and your preference who the hell you want to listen to. Don't let people come telling you that somebody did this and now all of a sudden I don't know how I feel about them now. I ain't saying that nobody did this. I'm just me being funny right now. Okay, so don't nobody take this like I'm mocking nobody. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't like them no more, and I don't want y'all to like them either. Don't go over there. Anybody who tell you that is wrong. I don't care who it is. Y'all got a right to go where y'all want to go. God damn it. It's free to subscribe to any of these channels you want to. Don't allow people to police you and tell you where you can and can't go. If you like a content creator, God damn it, go over there in their channel. That's it. That's it. You ain't no fucking cow. You a whole human. For real. Man, I don't know why this car driving so like that, but it's getting on my last nerve. I thought I was gonna get this red light. Look, I get this red light every day, but today. Every day, but today. Ain't that something? So that means I ain't gonna probably get no red lights for a minute. Ooh, wait. Let me find out. I'm on a green screen. Uh-oh, it's green, green, green. No red lights. Okay, y'all, let me get to some content then, because it look like I'm gonna get all green lights going down this road. Y'all, I think me and Thornton is so funny. I know we didn't do a lot of row hop over here because I got so, turned off by the little African lady last year that I kind of lost my way. But and being honest, LAMH was consuming the channel because they never stop. It's the gift that just keeps on giving. That's another reason why people are not going to stop talking about it, because it's never off season. It's always something. They always doing something, right? So it was hard to keep up with everything else. But now that we, got some free time, we're going to do what we need to do. We can watch shows and talk about the shows and keep on going. We're not going to be getting in these people's private business. That ain't our business. But sometimes it is. But anyway, Mia from over there on Row Hop, y'all. Mia says she want to go down there to the Real Housewives of Atlanta after she was at the reunion and walked off the goddamn stage when Gyrl read her ass down about her kids, using her child as a storyline with that damn DNA, okay? Then Mia lied and said she broke up with Ink, y'all. She said she is not with Ink no more, okay? Let's see. Kay Hayes said, why would they be mad because Mel wants to support True T? True T used her platform to support Mel way harder than some of the others. She didn't care about the money. She was about the support. Hey, Gail Pope. Good morning and welcome here. She says, I have watched each one of the content creators and they all have talked about each other. Love your neighbor as yourself. Okay? Love your neighbor as yourself. I like that. I got a red light, so I had to go ahead and take advantage of it. Okay? So, so let's get into Mia. Her and Ink. Oh, she said she had broke up with Ink. Gyrl was getting on her about that too. She said, I think you're lying. I think you're still with Ink. I think that the reason why you said you wasn't with Ink was because of all the backlash that you were getting from the viewers. Okay? Mia said that was all a lie, but y'all guess who Mia with? Mia done moved to Atlanta. So, Mia, that means you left your children, I believe. Because you're living down there with Ink. And I don't think Gordon would allow you to take those children to Atlanta. I think you would have had a fight on your hands to try to take those children from Gordon. It does not appear that you have the kids down there, Mia. Okay? Okay? So, let's take a look at Mia and her man, Ink.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of reality TV stars?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to, all right, so I'm gonna give that to Nene. Legend. I'm sorry, she's crazy, she's wild, I love her, and I think she's a great housewife. I'm gonna give it to Bethany Frankel, because the way that she flexed the platform and made that skinny girl margarita, and now she living in her house in the Hamptons. Honey, okay, goals. Teresa Giudice, because the girl knows how to flip a table. Yes, that's my kind of bitch. Oh, okay, play that back. Felt that. And I'm gonna say that I'm carving out a spot for me, honey, okay? Because I'm just getting started.
Yes, you are. Now, I saw you put out a tweet. Last time I checked it, within like 36 hours, you're over at 700,000 views on this tweet alone that says, "Hey, RHOA season premiere makes me want to move to Atlanta full time." What's the origin of this tweet? What you had going on?
I mean, did you see the premiere?
I did.
Oh my gosh, the girls are coming in hot, and they're slaying the aesthetics, the way that they were showing ATL, the way the girls were showing up. They look good. I just felt like they liked each other. They looked like they were real friends. I'm gonna be a part of the real friend crew. You know what I mean? And they a little shady. Like, I was catching the shade, but it was cute shade, like real girlfriend shade, right? I was like, all right, my kind of girls. They're bossy, they're mothers, they're business owners. There's no cattiness, no jealousy, except for, some aunties. Okay, but, I feel like, no shade, let me not talk about a girl. But it's my kind of crew. You know what I mean? Like the elevation of it all, the glitz, the glam, the aesthetics, the pull-ups, the cars, the houses. Yes, sign me up, And that's where it came from. Like I had watched the premiere. I was like, all right, I love ATL. Always have. You know what I mean? I love being down here with you. I love the city. I love the food. I love the people. Like ATL shows so much love. And it's like, it's so artsy here. Like they're creatives. Like back home in DC is real political. Y'all know I don't do politics. Okay. Keep me out of the circle, right? Art and entertainment, that I can do. Okay.
That was a lot. Where in the hell do we start? She loves ATL because of the glitz, the glam, the houses, the cars, all the shit that she don't have, she love it. How would you fit in, Mia? How would you fit in? You don't got none of the stuff you just said you love. Unless Ink might got a big old house down in ATL. I don't know. But you don't, girl. So what you getting ready to leave? You think you can pop up and leave Gordon and run down there to the ATL and bam, just like that, you gonna get on that show? My degree is real said Mia need to be on somebody's couch, okay? Creole Girl says RHOA don't need Mia's lying ass, okay? Lies, child, lies. But y'all, she wasn't done. She was not done. You hear me? She was not done. This lady thinks too highly of her goddamn self.
Do you have a connection with any of the housewives on the cast of this season?
Of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were with me. We saw Portia and Cynthia down in Miami and loved them to death. Marlo, she ran into me in DC at home. Remember? She rolled in. We ran into Sonya at the Dream game. Drew has reached out a couple times, wanted to chat. Let's see, Kelly's from Baltimore. I haven't met her, but we got that Baltimore connection. So yeah, there's a lot of, who am I missing? I don't want to miss, Kenya. Spent time with Kenya out in Vegas, which was so cool. We ran into each other in the spa, she actually asked about you in the spa. And I had shades on in my spa robe. And she was like, yeah. I was trying to hide in the spa. But yeah, there's a lot of synergy there. And my girl Portia, she shows so much love, always has. Like when I hit the scene, she was like, girl, yes, and I love her energy. She's fine,
Okay, that's good. Why did you walk off the reunion?
Child, because no one had time to be sitting there talking about all that crazy mess. Plus my feet were hurting. I had enough. Like legit, I wanted to take that dress off. Oh. I couldn't breathe. My feet were hurting. We've been sitting there. A lot of people don't realize that we filmed the reunions for like 14 hours. It was like hour 10. Okay? Like, labor laws kicked in at that point. It's time for me to go.
I would like to personally commend you on your growth.
Thank you.
And, a lot of people like to try to keep you in a place where they met you at or think that you're still at. But when I bring this up, I'm only using it as a reference. Mm-hmm. So for knowing you 20 plus years in any other type of situation,
that's the brakes off our head, right? You know that, right? We've seen that happen.
Allegedly.
So when the growth was to exit.
Yes.
And let's be real. Okay, can we talk about it?
Yes.
And I'm a name drop. Giselle knows daggone well that she would not speak to me that way if there was no security and not the platform. She would get her head knocked off by anybody talking to anybody that way. So the fact that I got up and I was being a bigger woman and I exited left, let's just be real. Like, who's being real here? She's like, you're not out here talking to people like that. You're being a fake. You're phony. You're doing it because of what's going around. So, and I don't know how to do fake. I don't know how to do phony. I keep it real, right? And I would have really knocked her head off. Okay, so I had to leave.
So you think that's going to get you back on the show? You think you coming up, sitting there, talking about how You had to leave the stage because you was gonna knock Giselle's head off. It's gonna get you over there on RHOA. That's what you think, Mia? Mia, let me just let you know something. It's not gonna happen, sweetie. It's not gonna happen. First of all, you didn't do good over there on your show. All you did was lie, lie, lie. You made up a whole goddamn paternity test, knowing damn well that you didn't have no doubt who your baby daddy was because you did IVF. Okay? You did IVF. The people did, Mia, you bought that shit on TV like it was cute. Then when you got called out on it, you got mad and walked off the damn stage. Purple Queen said Mia is the epitome of fake. Okay? Ring Band said, Mia, you know how to do fake and phony all too well. All too well, Ring Band. All too well. Y'all hold on a second. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. We don't need Mia on RHOA. Exactly. We don't need RHOA look like it's stacked. Now I don't know how Kelly and Britt gonna do. But Kelly appears to be trying too hard. Now I gotta tell y'all, I've been out here and I've been looking at these girls and I've been, trying to get to know them a little bit. So hey, Aunt Debbie, I've been over there on their Mia gonna lose her job. Mia lost her job, Aunt Debbie. I think Mia lost her job when she walked off the ring. When she walked off, she didn't come back. She didn't come back. Tamika, if you go into the description box of this video, it's right in there. The link to. Good morning. How are you? Doing good. You got an 8 mm-hmm. Did it go in? I was trying. There we go. I was struggling. There we go. It's right. Okay, thank you. And thank you for the compliment. Uh-huh. Yeah. Um, all the newbies are trying too hard. I think so. I think that's what it is, D. And that's why it's hard to like them because they not being themselves. They coming in there and they trying to create moments like Kelly with that whole, some people might like that she went at Portia that way because they don't like Portia. But I think it was disrespectful and rude because you don't know that lady like that to be going at her like that. You don't do no crap like that. How you doing that to that woman? You don't even know her. That ain't cute to me. I don't believe Mel is being attacked. I think it is made up for the divide. Oh, okay, Sandra. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, you think they making that story up? You think it's bullshit? I hope it's bullshit. She shouldn't be attacked or questioned or none of that. You understand? Because she a grown woman and she should be able to do or say whatever she feel like doing. And if she feel like helping another black woman to try to get her income back, that's on her. That's on her totally and completely. The waffle lady was messy, said Clam God. Baby, talking about mess. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, child, let me tell you, I told y'all I woke up this morning to nothing but Bravo news, right? Nothing but Bravo. All praises be to the algorithm, child. I'm working hard over here, you hear me? But listen, y'all, listen. I got this one content creator that I love. Her name is Lakeisha Keisha. If you're not following her, you should be, because baby, she come with the tea. Listen, y'all. She had some tea this morning. You should let me over. She had some tea this morning, baby, that was piping hot. Child, the word on the street is that Dr. Damon Daddy used to date Heavenly Sister before he dated Heavenly. Now, this is just all being alleged. This is all being alleged. But, baby, that is the word on the curb. Child, I couldn't believe it. Tamika Williams, hey, hey. She said, I want to be a new member on my own. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome up in here. Oh, Sweet Essence said it is indeed BS. Tamika says no. I came across a chat yesterday, and they are saying she picked a side. It is crazy. I know I got a couple of people, and they that a couple of them said it, so I don't know. But that's why I just thought it was my duty to come out here and say, Mel does have a right to her opinion, y'all. She really does. Hey, Tremel from the Bahamas. Hey. Because we is all the way over there. How is the weather? Send me some sunshine. Hey all, that explains if true why she despises her sister. That's what I said. I said if that's true, that's why her sister don't like her. Her sister still mad because it's the sister that don't like her. It's the sister that don't like her. Well, I didn't see it either, Sweet Essence. I just got a couple of messages. So I figured, and it was three of them. When there's three different people, two of them came to the text message, one to my DM, and the one from my DM, she usually be on point when she tell me stuff. So that's why I shared that one. The other ones used the word attack. I thought Black Eye was a little less, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I did get three messages, so I don't know, honey. I wasn't there. I can honestly tell you that today when I woke up, I did not see one Love Emerge Huntsville content creator, and I promise you that I'm never going to look for one again. I'm not. I'm not going to go looking. Because if I go watching their videos, the algorithm is going to get confused again and say, wait, I thought you said you didn't want to be over here. Let me put you back over here. I'm trying to get away from there. So I'm not going to go searching for it. I just know I got the messages, and I it's mail. So me, I want to nip it in the bud before it gets out of hand. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just want to nip it in the bud and let the people know. Don't be hurted, like you said. I'm using your word today. I got to give you credit. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurted. Don't let the people hurt you now. Don't let them hurt you. Have a mind of your own and understand that Mel, I got a mind of her own. T-Talk, I got a mind of my own. People got a right, y'all, to their opinions. And we got to be okay with that. We got to be okay with that. Right? We just got to be okay with that. For real. Okay? And that's all I'm saying. So anyway, like I was saying, y'all, the word on the curb is that's the problem, okay? And they said the reason why Dr. Damon co-signs with Heavenly and does all that bullshit is because he would rather Heavenly be out here acting a goddamn fool than the people to start looking in on their marriage. That's why she's allowed to act a fool like that. But remember, Dr. Contessa, first it was Mariah who came out. What did she say? Do I need to bring the receipts? Ain't that how she said it? Do I need to bring the receipts? I think that's how she said
Bring
it.
the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts,
No.
baby girl?
No.
Because I got receipts.
What is she talking about?
Did you hear the Heavenly voice? What is she talking about? She know exactly what that lady was talking about. She know exactly what that lady was talking about. And we already saw Mariah this week. I showed y'all, but last week I showed y'all what Mariah say over the weekend. Oh, Dr. Damon came to her and said, please don't do this. Please don't do this to my family. And she said, because he had never disrespected her, she said, okay. I believe her. And I believe that story could be true. I believe that story could be true. Because, Heavenly, you do keep up a whole lot of mess. And you sure did say one day you're going to talk about these girls so you don't have to talk about your shit. That's what you said. I heard you say it. That's exactly what you said. Someone on the Married to Medicine reunion going to be asked about that. Oh, Dr. Simone was asked about it. And you know what she said? You know what she said? Sweet Essence, me and you usually on the same page, sis. For real. I ain't gonna play with it. Listen, you know what Dr. Simone said when she was asked? Mm. Let me tell y'all what she said. She said, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. That's what she said. You know what that mean, right? You know what it mean when they said, I plead the fifth, right? Yeah, all things possible 40. Welcome to the chat. She says, I'm surprised at how Dr. Damon supports Dr. Heavenly's behavior. It makes them both look bad, and in my opinion, is going to cost them in the end. Exactly. And they said that's the reason why he does it, because he does not want his shit to come out, y'all. That's what they said. And I got that over there on Lakeisha Keisha, Lakeysha, Keisha, Keysha. Love her channel. Okay? For all things the little Bravo news, you're gonna get it over there, okay? So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm at work and I'm gonna get off here before I get out my car because it's gonna turn the sound off. Y'all know what to do, right? Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody, y'all, because you don't know who needs it. Treat people how you want to be treated, okay? Treat people how you want to be treated. And then last, but definitely not least, YOLO, baby. Yes, G Tina, YOLO. Because guess what? You only gonna live your life one time. Don't you dare let nobody tell you how to do it. You hear me? Don't you dare let nobody tell you how to do it. Live your life on your terms. All right? And with that being said, y'all have a beautiful day. I love y'all, and I see y'all tonight for Beyond the Gates. All right? Peace.
forward, 2 steps backward, yeah. Time's about, run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for